It was September 17th, 2025. It's just after 3 p.m. on Interstate 40 in Arkansas. A trooper sits parked near mile marker 282 when a blue Ford Mustang flies past. No license plate, no hesitation. That single detail sparks what's about to become a dangerous high-speed chase through heavy traffic. The trooper pulls out, lights up the siren, and the Mustang immediately floors it. What started as a simple traffic stop is now a full-blown pursuit. At mile marker 283, trooper performs a precision pit at high speed. With the suspect trapped, the trooper steps out, rifle in hand, and orders the driver to show his hands. The man complies, but suddenly, shouting erupts behind the trooper.
Hello? Mama?
Hey,
Hey.
what's going on, son?
Nah, I'm finna go to jail.
For what?
There's a lot going on right now. Yeah, I did some stuff, but
What you do?
I ran from the police. I'm trying to call my daddy, so I'm gonna call you right back. I'm finna go to jail.
What you mean?
I'm in a police car right now. I'm finna go to jail. They just peed in my car. My car is totaled out. Like, the car is tore up.
He confesses immediately. He ran because of a small bag of marijuana and a handgun in the vehicle. Troopers secure the scene, search the Mustang, and seize both the marijuana and an MP9 handgun. The driver is identified as Jamarius Butler, his license suspended, his freedom gone. He's booked into the Crittenden County Detention Center on a long list of charges, including felony fleeing, reckless driving, speeding, drug possession, no tags, and driving on a suspended license. On May 19, 2022, Trooper Dwayne Niles was out on routine patrol when he noticed a vehicle driving dangerously. Acting quickly, the trooper activated his lights and siren to make a simple traffic stop. But the moment he got close, everything started to spiral out of control.
Hello? Trooper Niles State Police. Well, stop it. You're driving too fast, all right? Can't do that good enough. I don't have to worry about it.
Suspect didn't have a driver's license or any form of ID, but he did have a gun in the car. When the trooper began questioning him about the firearm, the driver suddenly took off. Trooper Niles sprinted back to his patrol car, and the chase was on. Within minutes, the trooper started closing the distance. The suspect's attempt to escape was falling apart fast. Even though the trooper was now right behind the suspect, the end of this chase was nowhere in sight. The driver kept swerving across lanes, showing zero concern for the traffic around him. All the trooper could do was stay on him, hoping the suspect wouldn't slam into an innocent driver, waiting for that one safe moment to finally bring this pursuit to an end.
Traffic into the District 22, we're down to the traffic. Around 7:30. I can't fully expect up to 30.
The trooper was slowly gaining ground, closing the gap with every second. When the suspect took the exit ramp, he was forced to slow down, and that's when the trooper made his move. He closed in tight, and at that moment, the end of this pursuit had never been closer. The trooper executed a pit maneuver, sending the suspect's vehicle crashing into the barrier before flipping onto its side. Trooper Dwayne, along with another trooper, carefully approached the wreck, cautiously working to pull the suspect out. After a brief struggle, they finally got him out and placed him under arrest. He was taken into custody, learning the hard way why you never try to run from an Arkansas state trooper. On September 27th, 2025, on the early afternoon along Highway 167 in Arkansas, and Corporal Williams is finishing up a routine traffic stop near Hurricane Creek. But as he sits on the shoulder, his radar suddenly screams, a car is flying down the highway at nearly 92 miles per hour. A white Chevrolet Malibu blurs past, leaving no time to react. Williams quickly wraps up his stop, jumps back into his cruiser, and calls out the new target.
X-ray Norwood, 227 X-ray Norwood, possibly out of Michigan, I'm not sure.
Devil.
Traveling 87 right now, I'm not 100% sure he's running yet.
Devil.
Go ahead and call it pursuit. As soon as I get clear traffic, I'm going to take it.
Hot Springs, all you had 1063K dispatch, 1436. For Grand County.
As the car blows past the fairgrounds, the trooper calls it in. At roughly 107 miles per hour, Williams swings to the shoulder, aligns with the suspect, and executes a pit maneuver. The impact sends the Malibu spinning out of control, sliding across the grass, flipping side over side. The car smashes into a culvert, flips again, and finally slams into a telephone pole before coming to rest on its side.
You need to get out! Get out! Well, running ain't gonna do any good. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Come over here. Get on the ground.
constitutional right. It's on video.
You're right, it's all on video. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. You failed to stop.
The driver is identified as Joseph Henderson from Kentucky. During the search, deputies find a blue suitcase thrown from the wreck, labeled with his initials, JDH, and inside a small bag of marijuana. No insurance, no valid tags, and now no way out. Henderson is taken to the hospital for evaluation, then booked into Sheridan Detention Center on a long list of charges, including felony fleeing, reckless driving, speeding at 107 miles per hour, resisting arrest, possession of marijuana, no insurance, improper lane change, and expired tags. On November 9th, 2023, in Miami-Dade County, Florida, a quiet afternoon turns chaotic when Homestead Police and Miami-Dade PD call for backup. They're chasing a stolen U-Haul van, linked not only to a series of thefts, but also to an assault on a police officer in Broward County. As the van races northbound on Florida's turnpike, speeds climbing fast, Florida Highway Patrol units are called in to bring this chase to an end.
Because he was on what, the center lane? Yep, 836 northbound. I'm gonna call it.
As the pursuit continued, the suspect drove with extreme recklessness, swerving from one side of the highway to the other at dangerously high speeds. What made things even tougher for the troopers was the heavy traffic. With so many cars on the road, setting up a safe pit maneuver was nearly impossible.
We're passing 41st, passing 41st. Still at 94.
Very much.
Yeah, that's right. 223 passing 74th, passing 74th Street. Introducing 14 vehicles on the rim.
Be careful, bud.
As the pursuit approached a construction zone, the suspects were forced to slow down, weaving through vehicles packed tightly on the road. The troopers saw their chance. The moment the traffic cleared, they moved in fast, knowing an opportunity like this wouldn't come again. Officers swarm in, pulling multiple suspects from the van, all taken into custody without further incident. The stolen vehicle, the assaults, the thefts, it all ends here. The suspects are handed over to the Homestead Police Department, the same agency whose officer they injured earlier that day. Another wild pursuit across Miami-Dade, another example of quick coordination between agencies, and another reminder that when you run in Florida, the Highway Patrol will catch up fast. It was July 21st, 2022, Citrus County, Florida, when the Florida Highway Patrol is called in to assist the Citrus County Sheriff's Office in tracking down an armed robbery suspect, identified as Jeremy Wade Greeno. Greeno had just robbed a local bank at gunpoint, but what he didn't know was that the teller had slipped a GPS tracker into his bag before he fled. That signal would lead law enforcement straight to him. Troopers Eric Kekstad and Frank Melillo respond to the call, joining deputies at a checkpoint near Ford Island.
28 Julia, Kilo, Lima, Echo, 88 Julia, Kilo, Lima, Echo.
The suspect ran toward a crowded RV park, where dozens of innocent bystanders were present. Fearing for their safety, Trooper Kekstad engaged the armed suspect, discharging his service weapon and immediately stopping the threat. Within seconds, Troopers Kekstad and Melillo moved in, securing the scene and rendering aid to the suspect until EMS arrived. The suspect was transported to Ocala Regional Medical Center for treatment and later released into custody. Once cleared, he was booked into the Citrus County Jail, facing multiple felony charges from both the Florida Highway Patrol and the Citrus County Sheriff's Office, including armed robbery, assault on a law enforcement officer, and fleeing and eluding. For their bravery and decisive action that prevented further loss of life, Trooper Eric Kekstad and Trooper Frank Melillo were both recognized as the Florida Highway Patrol Troopers of the Month. On September 28, 2025, Trooper Matthew Foreman was on routine patrol when he was alerted to a pursuit heading straight in his direction. Local police requested assistance from the Arkansas State Police, and moments later, Trooper Foreman took over as the primary unit in the chase.
We're off to Phoenix 253 for 237. 86.
You got with you.
This was probably the shortest pursuit of Trooper Foreman's career. Just moments after taking over as the primary unit, he executed a precise pit maneuver, sending the suspect's vehicle spinning into the guardrail and bringing it to a stop on the shoulder. Local officers immediately moved in, arresting both the driver and the passenger without any resistance. Once again, this video proves just how skilled the Arkansas State Troopers really are. It was August 19, 2024, in Tallahassee, Florida, when a police was in pursuit of a vehicle linked to an armed carjacking. The call comes in fast. A stolen car bearing Florida tag taken at gunpoint from Palm Beach Street. Multiple units are already chasing northbound on Capitol Circle, speeds climbing past 100 miles per hour. As the suspect blasts through intersections, weaving through traffic and forcing cars off the road, one trooper races to join the pursuit, ready to take lead.
in my any mileage for it's too busy. Go ahead, 375.
The suspect's white car rockets down the narrow roadway, every turn tighter, every risk higher. Crossing into Gadsden County, the trooper makes his move, attempting a pit, but the driver swerves left, nearly ramming his patrol unit. Oncoming traffic forces him to back off. Moments later, the suspect tries to turn onto Concord Bainbridge Road, and that's when the trooper strikes.
North of 27 yet?
Officers rush in with guns drawn, pulling out the suspects. The driver, Devin Yerger, and his passenger, Delisa Morgan. Both are placed in handcuffs and taken into custody without further incident. Inside the wrecked vehicle, officers find a firearm on the driver's side floorboard, the same weapon believed to have been used in the earlier carjacking. Paramedics check the suspects at the scene, but neither needs hospital care. Both are handed over to the Tallahassee Police Department for booking. What began as a violent carjacking in Leon County ended just across the border in Gadsden with a crashed vehicle, 2 arrests, and a gun off the street. On August 4th, 2025, in Lee County, Florida. It's just after 11 p.m. when Trooper Peachman spots a dark SUV speeding down State Road 78 with its hazard lights flashing. At first, it looks like a medical emergency. The driver brakes hard, drifts across lanes, and then stops suddenly. But when the trooper approaches to check on him, the SUV takes off. That's when the chase begins.
The number.
Romeo 97. How about you, Vehicle heading.
Trooper Peachman moves in, executes a pit maneuver, making intentional contact to shove the SUV toward the curb. But the driver recovers and keeps running. Moments later, he jumps onto US 41, driving the wrong way. Speeds climb past 100 miles per hour as the suspect weaves through traffic with no headlights, no taillights, and no intention of stopping. At one point, radar clocks him at 133 miles per hour. At this point, the pursuit is completely out of control. The suspect's speed and reckless maneuvers make it nearly impossible for troopers to find a safe opening to end it. They're looking for any chance to stop him, but every second he stays on the road, the danger keeps rising.
red light traffic, continue full the road. They're at 100. Just crossing the lost gas station. Airport.
The trooper waits for a safe opening, then decides it's all or nothing. Ignoring the speed and the risks, he knows this suspect has to be stopped before someone gets hurt. He pushes his cruiser harder, closing the gap, and in one bold move, shows the suspect exactly how it's done.
Put your hands up! Get out! Get out! Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Do it now!
A second pit maneuver sends the SUV spinning off the highway. With weapons drawn, the trooper orders the driver out, and this time it's over. The suspect is identified as Colton Dean Smith, a Florida man already on probation and driving with a suspended license. 7 suspensions and 2 cancellations on record. Inside his pocket, trooper found a glass pipe with drug residue, and inside the SUV they found a loaded firearm. Smith admits he ran because he was afraid of going back to jail. After being checked at Lee Memorial Hospital, Smith was cleared and booked into the Lee County Jail on multiple charges.
Police were alerted about a man with a violent history, accused of threatening his family and traveling toward Boise.
Show me your hands! Show me your hands!
The suspect exited the vehicle and suddenly opened fire, forcing officers to return fire.
Show me your hands! Show me your hands!
Gavin Donathorn was injured, received medical treatment, and was taken into custody. An object that appears to be a real weapon is enough to close off all other options very quickly. On December 21, 2024, in Oklahoma City, an officer assisting a disabled vehicle noticed a woman leaning out of a red Jeep, screaming for help.
Temporary ran a detachment.
23rd.
We're in between the traffic and our life.
Take him. All right, TBI. Show me your hands! Show me your hands right now! Show me your hands now! Go and start it this way. Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Driver, get out of the car! Driver, get out of the car! Hey, man, come back to us! Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Hey, go back to them. Step out of the car! Hey! He's running! No! No! Hey, he's running eastbound. Get a cars up here. He's trying to...
The suspect, Elijah Sanders, fled but was apprehended shortly afterward. The individual faces multiple serious charges related to unlawful restraint assault and dangerous evasion. At the same time, they are presumed innocent until proven guilty in court. A single cry for help can break through chaos, and quick awareness is often what shifts danger towards safety. Houston police responded to a threat to life call and attempted to stop a suspect vehicle, but the suspect fled instead of complying.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Clear. That tight. Oh, wrap it around. Stop. The towel? Yeah. Car, get on the other side of the car.
The suspect opened fire, wounding 3 officers, then fled again, carjacked a civilian, and barricaded himself inside a residence.
Get this one right here. Get this one right here. Hey, back up. Bang it! Not bang! Hey, back up. Hey, turn and go. Turn and go!
The suspect is being treated and faces multiple charges, while the injured officers are in stable condition. Armed resistance rapidly escalates the use of force and puts both officers and the public at risk. Police responded to a 911 call about a man possibly armed and attempting to break into a home. Remains in serious condition while the others are recovering. Violence escalates quickly, and early compliance with lawful commands can help prevent further harm. The New Orleans Police Department identified a Kia Optima linked to an earlier armed robbery. As officers approached, the driver suddenly fled, striking multiple vehicles.
Watch that way, go to your left, right there, in the middle. Blue car's trying to make his way up to the Kia. Let's see what's going on. Now get somebody on this side over here.
Hands up! Hands up! Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Open the door! Open the door! Open the door!
Police fired as the car escaped, and one officer sustained minor injuries. Juquan Dominic was later arrested and now faces multiple charges, including attempted murder.
Get out of the car!
Little Rock officers made contact with a vehicle, confirmed as stolen, driven by Bradley Blackshirt during a police stop.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car, dude. Search for it. Get out of the car. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Stay where you're at. Stay where you're at.
The confrontation ended with the driver deceased. One officer was injured and later released from the hospital. The involved officer was placed on administrative leave pending review. Use of force decisions carry consequences for everyone involved and are subject to full review.
I don't have eyes on his left. He took off.
Arkansas State Police Troop A attempted a traffic stop involving a gray 2017 Mercedes-Benz. The driver, Dominic Copenhaver, fled at extreme speed instead of complying. The pursuit escalated rapidly, reaching speeds of more than 130 miles per hour. Troopers used a tactical vehicle, intervention to stop the vehicle and take the suspect into custody. With no injuries reported to officers or the public, reckless speed removes reaction time, increases risk instantly, and leaves officers no option but to intervene.
No traffic.
During nighttime patrol, officers identified a heavy-duty truck in North Little Rock, began tracking it through city streets as the driver failed to stop.
58 Little Rock primary. It's going to be a white van dually, single cab, business 11th Street. No traffic, speeds 55 miles an hour. He's dragging some metal, going spark.
Try to get some back out of there.
Drive, we're going to be going back east on West 10th Street.
32, 58. I'm here, Pike is 12.
Coming back east on 13th Street.
He's over. If you can get this car shot, I don't need a bunch of units in the pursuit. Everybody else is safe Fort Road. 32 arrived. I'm secondary. I'll follow.
The vehicle continued through multiple complex routes, moving among traffic and obstacles. The situation narrowed into a direct confrontation, forcing officers to take control.
He just ran my unit. Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Open your door! Out the door! Let go of the steering wheel!
The suspect was taken into custody. Dark roads leave little margin for error, and a single mistimed decision can change the outcome in seconds.
Open the door! Open the door! Open the door!
Police attempted to stop a silver Nissan linked to stolen license plates. The driver refused to comply and fled, leading officers into a dangerous pursuit through city streets and residential areas.
Left onto A-lift, ran the stop sign of A-lift in Florida. Speed's 40.
Speed's 40, traffic's light, weather's fine.
Received your critical.
Right on for Washington. Traffic, everything else.
Received. Right on the water, Chicago Circle, traffic heavy, plus received.
During the escape, the driver operated the vehicle recklessly and narrowly avoided multiple head-on collisions. As traffic increased, officers intervened quickly to prevent serious harm.
Forward 05, north of the Garlic,
The pursuit ended when officers boxed in the vehicle, broke the window, and took the suspect into custody. Several officers suffered cuts from shattered glass, while the suspect sustained minor injuries. Speed can create distance, but it never creates an escape. Do you think this situation could have ended sooner? Leave your thoughts in the comments below.
Walking, are you going to be in jail?
Police respond to a dispute between two neighbors in the United States. One woman exposes herself briefly before attempting to flee the scene. Public behavior carries consequences. Provocation and flight rarely end without enforcement.
Drop the knife now! Drop it now! Drop the knife!
Deputies responded to a report of an armed woman inside a Walmart, raising immediate safety concerns for shoppers and staff. The suspect was identified as Brandy McGowan, 33 years old, who ignored multiple commands to drop the knife.
Drop it. Drop the knife. Drop it now. Put it down. Put the knife down. Put it down now. Put the knife down. Put the knife down. Drop the knife now. Drop the knife.
She was transported for medical evaluation before being booked on a charge of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Public safety depends on swift control. Armed resistance leaves officers no room for delay. A traffic stop for unsafe behavior led to the arrest of a 20-year-old student, Samantha Luna.
That is my last name, sir. What's on your license? Alonso Luna. My last name is Luna. Get out of the car. Are you happy? No, I'm not getting out of the car. No, I'm not. You're good. Oh my God. No, what the? You are going? What the? Try and get it on video. Try and get it on video. I'm getting it on video. Try and get it on video. Get it on video. Get it on video. What the is your problem? What the is your problem? I'm getting it on video, Sam. To jail. You don't get to rest. I told you my license number. You crazy. Let go of my hair. Stop hitting her. Let go of my hair.
Let go.
Of my hair.
Let go over here.
Let go of me. Let go of me. Let go of me.
Let go over here.
Let go of me. We're taking you guys to court.
The case involves charges of resisting arrest, battery on an officer, underage alcohol violations, and providing false identification. A lack of cooperation allowed the consequences to extend far beyond the initial traffic stop.
And you guys, you don't need 3 of them on you. You guys been one person. You guys.
Let go over here.
Traffic stops rest on cooperation and clarity. When those break down, consequences extend beyond the original stop.
Hey, partner. Come on. Come on.
Police responded to a shoplifting incident at Walmart, where the suspect failed to comply with arrest commands, causing the situation to escalate quickly.
What am I under arrest for?
You just stole that shit.
I didn't steal anything. I'm leaving the buggy there.
No, you passed.
Yes, I am.
You passed.
Bro, I'm leaving the buggy there. Come on, please, sir.
Please. Fucking. Oh, wrong fucking person. Come on! Come on, stop! Get on the.
Pepper spray was deployed to gain control before backup arrived and stabilized the scene.
You didn't steal anything.
Are you I got him.
I have a broken. Jesus Christ.
Get on the fucking ground.
Trying. I have a broken fucking hand.
Stay on the ground.
I beg you. I swear to God.
Dude, he's got felonies all day long.
The suspect was taken into custody on charges of theft, resisting arrest, and battery on an officer, while another involved individual left the area. Resistance transforms minor offenses into serious legal consequences.
Come out of the car or you are under arrest.
A man went to the Alliance Police Department to report domestic violence, quickly drawing attention within the police facility. A 31-year-old woman refused to exit her vehicle, attempted to flee, and struck 2 patrol cars before being taken into custody.
Here's the deal. You can either come out of the car or I'm going to break out the window. I'm going to break out the window if you don't exit. Get out of the car! Get out! Get out of the car! Get out of the
She is currently held at the Stark County Jail on a $100,000 bond, facing multiple serious charges. Police responded to reports of a man making violent threats toward his girlfriend while driving a Chrysler Crossfire. The situation raised immediate concerns for personal and public safety.
Put your hands out the window! Put your hands out the window!
He's got through the parking lot, guys.
Officers attempt to stop the vehicle under suspicion of a serious domestic-related offense, but the driver flees.
1058 going to the Sheridan. Officer arrested.
He ran in the field?
The pursuit ends after a crash, followed by a search involving K-9 units.
We got him. Let's see your hands! Show us your hands! Show us your hands! Show us your hands! Police! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Moron! Stop fighting the dog! Stop fighting the dog! Don't fight that dog! Fight that dog! Don't fight the dog! Don't fight the dog! Hands off the dog! Let go of the dog! Hands off the dog! No! Hands off dog! No! Do you have a gun? Hands up!
Stop, man, stop. Calm down.
Hands off the car.
Get him. Let go of him.
Hell no, grab him.
Do not.
I'm not gonna do nothing.
Move that way, right away. Go. Fast. Right there.
Right here.
The suspect is located, resists arrest, and is taken into custody. Domestic conflicts don't stay contained. Once flight replaces cooperation, risk spreads well beyond the people involved.
Related to Hank?
A 65-year-old woman is stopped for a broken taillight and issued an $80 citation. She refuses to sign the ticket and declines to comply with officer instructions.
Be fair with me and I'll be fair with you. No.
You're under arrest.
No, I'm not.
See your hands! Get out of the car! 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 Get out of the car!
You better leave me.
Put your hands behind your
Leave
back!
me alone.
Put your hands behind your back! Now! Put your hands behind your back! Lay down and put your hands behind your back. Now! No, you will not. You're gonna get it again.
The encounter ends with her fleeing and actively resisting, leading officers to deploy a taser and place her under arrest. She now faces criminal charges in Kingfisher County related to resisting arrest and assault on an officer. Refusal and resistance can quickly turn a minor stop into serious charges.
That's as much as we got.
Traffic enforcement on I-675 southbound near Grant Road drew attention to a motorcycle separating itself from the normal flow. The rider chose to keep pushing forward instead of responding to police presence.
Passing on 138. Going through the Walmart parking lot. Alright, we're in the big lots. We're going through a BP. Could be 9850. Or Henry Parkway, I believe. Just two. Just two.
Give me your hand.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. I'll do it again.
Hello, bro. I'm good, bro.
You can move again. I'm gonna take the shit out you again.
Sorry,
Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back.
Bro.
Officers secured the scene and took the individual into custody safely. Further checks confirmed drugs, a firearm, and several violations connected to both the rider and the motorcycle. Momentum fades fast. Accountability never does.
What's going on?
In Lawton, Florida, police responded to a report involving a man stopped along US 301 and signaling passing vehicles for assistance.
10-4.
Starting on 5, be 1051.
The officer deploys a taser to stop the approach and regain control. The man is later evaluated medically and no charges are filed at this time. Approaching police carries clear limits. Ignoring those limits can end assistance and trigger enforcement instead. Police responded to reports involving an adult making inappropriate contact with a child at a crowded public fair. The situation prompted immediate concern for the child's safety. Based on witness accounts, law enforcement identified and detained the suspect involved.
He's just in the liquor store.
Put your hands back. Put your hands behind your back.
I don't know if it's
Do you see everything?
saw it all. He was right around. What I did, I don't know if it's coming.
The area was secured and the incident was handled in accordance with proper legal procedures. Crowded places demand shared responsibility. Awareness from the public often becomes the first layer of protection.
Sit inside the car.
What did he say to you?
Police were called to a school after a man refused to accept that students had already been dismissed. He would not leave and caused a disturbance in the parking area.
No, don't do this. Hey, pick it up. No, don't. Go. You want to go? Get out. Get out. Taser deployed. Taser deployed. Get out. Now back up. Back up. Get the back up. 1033. 1033. Hey, let me go. Man. You want to go? Why did you shoot me, man? Get down. Get out, Tim. I'm telling you, I said it here. If I said it here, then why did the police arrest me? I'm not breaking the thing, right? So grab it. Get down. Okay, out again. Get down, Tim. Get on the ground. Hands off me. Get out, Tim.
Okay, hey, we got his legs splayed out here.
You got me. You got me now.
Easy.
You got us. Yeah, man. I can't breathe. Back me up on his car.
He resisted police and was subdued after a taser was deployed. Forcing a situation never creates control. It only turns confusion into charges and consequences. Walmart employees in Canton, Ohio detained 2 shoplifting suspects and waited for police to arrive. While being held, Shane C.L. Newman suddenly pulled a gun, pointed it at an officer, and pulled the trigger.
Hey! Hey! No! Get back! Get back!
The officer and a loss prevention employee quickly subdued and arrested the suspect. No one was injured, and police recovered the weapon along with suspected narcotics. One impulsive act can turn a minor offense into serious felony charges with long-lasting legal consequences.
Bud, how you doing today?
Just before sunrise, officers respond to a call about a man sleeping on a stranger's porch with a motorcycle nearby. They find Douglas Quinn. Florida. The FBI and Lee County deputies respond to a hostage situation at a Bank of America. Inside, 36-year-old Sterling Alavach holds 2 people at knife point and claims to have a bomb.
Right? As somebody else who has kids, I want to be able to help you with that. 100%. You heard?
Negotiations break down as he raises the knife toward one hostage. A single sniper shot passes through a computer monitor and ends the threat instantly. When danger escalates beyond control, calm precision is what brings order back. October 5th, 2025, a trooper spots a white motorcycle racing down Highway 412 at 90 miles an hour. When he turns to stop it, the rider hits the throttle and disappears ahead. The pursuit spreads through city streets. The Honda CBR 600 weaves through traffic at dangerous speeds, ignoring lights and signs. Every turn brings more risk to anyone nearby.
William Edward 244.
Near a crowded park, officers move in to block the escape route. The rider keeps accelerating straight toward a patrol car. The impact happens in seconds.
You mean Hamlet?
Jimmy D. Townsend is taken to the hospital before being booked into custody. Reckless speed always ends where control runs out.
Let me drop to the ground! Drop to the ground! Anyone else in there? Anyone else in there?
Is there anybody else inside?
I got it.
Go. I got you covered. Go.
What do you want to handle first? I'm going to open it. You're going to look, okay? I'm going to keep my eye over there.
Hands up. Hands up. Got another one in the back.
I have cuffs on the front of me. Front pouch.
4 juvenile suspects were taken into custody and a loaded firearm was recovered at the scene. Threats only push situations out of control faster, and early wrong choices often close every exit ahead. A shoplifting report led Las Cruces police to search nearby stores after the suspect left a Walgreens before officers arrived. The suspect was soon located based on matching descriptions.
Come outside. Come outside right now.
Yes, sir. Okay. Don't touch.
When officers attempted contact, the suspect refused commands, resisted, and tried to flee.
Hey, you better stop. Why are you doing
Get on your stomach.
Why are you doing this? You don't need
Get
to
on
do
your
this
stomach
to me.
or you're gonna get
You don't
in
need
here.
to do this
Get
to
on
me.
your stomach.
You don't need
Get
to
on
do
your
this to
stomach.
me. You
Get
don't
on
need
your
to.
stomach.
My boss
Get
just
on your
kicked me
stomach.
out.
Get on your
My
stomach.
boss just kicked me out.
Get on your stomach.
Can you talk to me, please? I just wanted something to drink. Quit lying.
Get on your stomach.
Quit lying.
Get on your stomach.
Quit lying.
Get on your stomach.
Why are you doing this to me?
Get it behind.
Lord.
Lord. Hands behind your back.
A taser was used to gain control, and the suspect was transported for medical evaluation before being taken into custody. Refusing to cooperate turns minor trouble into major consequences.
If you kick us.
Do you happen to have a picture of your ID? Here with me, my man. I'm just going to get all your information while you're back here, okay?
St. Johns County deputies tried to stop a vehicle on I-95, but the driver fled and drove the wrong way to escape.
St. John's is traffic on 95.
I got you, go.
Driver Mike.
Northbound on the train track, northbound the train track. He's on the west side of the tracks, traveling on the
After several interventions, the suspect abandoned one vehicle, stole another, and ran into heavily wooded and marshy areas. With the help of air support and K-9 units, law enforcement tracked and safely took the suspect into custody. The suspect was identified as Tomo Rico Bo, an armed and dangerous Interpol fugitive. The incident ended with a safe arrest, and multiple felony charges now lie ahead. In Prague, police attempted to stop a motorcycle in poor technical condition after noticing improvised rear lighting. The rider refused to stop and fled, leading officers on a dangerous pursuit through city streets.
Mám tady kolegy z Lanka, kteří za němi jdou na motor. No, ale byla 10. Minuli jsme teď akorát.
During the chase, the motorcyclist endangered other drivers, violated traffic laws, and caused 2 crashes. The pursuit ended when he collided head-on with a police vehicle, bringing the escape to a stop. Ignoring court orders only stacks consequences higher. Each attempt to outrun the law tightens the sentence waiting ahead. In the early hours, on US 301 in Dade City, a fatal hit and run claimed the life of a pedestrian. As authorities secured the scene, another vehicle suddenly drove through the area and fled despite commands to stop. Suspect Andrew Thomas Crumman was arrested after a pursuit and faces multiple serious charges. These include DUI, assault on police, and fleeing. One reckless choice can multiply tragedy. Accountability doesn't disappear. It always catches up. A Florida highway patrol. Troopers spotted a Toyota Corolla speeding over 100 miles per hour on Interstate 4 in Hillsborough County. The driver refused to stop and fled. Troopers pursued onto Interstate 275 and used pit maneuvers to disable the vehicle after repeated attempts to escape.
Give us 94,
The occupants were taken into custody and drugs were recovered from the scene. High speed and bad choices stack consequences fast. A female employee was opening a business when she was approached by an armed man and forced inside. She quietly activated a silent alarm. Houston police arrived quickly and confronted the suspect as he continued to hold the employee at gunpoint.
You open the door or what? Receive hands. Hold it here, hold it here. Receive hands right now. Shots fired, shots fired. Got one suspect down, one suspect down.
The officer fired to stop the threat. The suspect was transported to a hospital and remains in police custody.
Hold it here, okay? Math, get inside, get inside. I'm going hands on, okay? Kick that thing to the right. You hold on him. Kick to the right. I got you, bro. I got you. I got you. Push to it. Push, push, push. You see your hand? I'm moving right here, okay? Okay, move. I know. I got you.
The employee was not injured, and the investigation is ongoing. Using violence solves nothing. It only pushes situations toward greater danger and serious legal consequences.
Secure it. Anything else on you, man?
In Inverness, Florida, a stolen truck was located after a tip from the community. The suspect attempted to evade law enforcement rather than surrender. The incident ended when the vehicle crashed, leaving the suspect seriously injured and taken into custody. He now faces multiple felony charges related to assault and fleeing law enforcement. Avoiding arrest never reduces consequences. It only guarantees more of them. Sioux City, Iowa. At 4 a.m. inside the Hard Rock Casino, Garcia, 55. He speeds out of the garage and hits another patrol car head-on. Moments later, he steps out holding a metal chain.
Get off the ground! Drop it! Drop it right now! Back up! Right now!
Officers shout commands, but he keeps advancing. The chain swings through the air. Shots are fired and the scene falls silent.
child! Drop it! Drop it right now! Back off! Put it down!
Aggression never proves strength, it only shortens the road to consequence.
Drop it!
A man with a knife yells threats and declares he'll hurt anyone nearby. Michael Edmondson, 40, charges as police arrive.
Hello? Drop the knife!
Michael.
Drop the knife! Drop the knife! Drop the knife! Shots fired! Shots fired!
The officer backs away and fires when commands are ignored. Edmondson falls, then gets up again, still holding the knife.
Drop it!
More shots are fired, and finally he collapses to the ground motionless.
Shots fired. Give me these, please.
Drop the knife!
It's a knife.
Hey!
Drop it!
When aggression leaves no room for reason, officers face split-second choices. If you were the officer in this moment, would you do the same? Comment yes if your answer is yes.
I don't have gloves on. I have the scissors.
A 911 text reports a woman driving a white Chevy Traverse in a disturbed state. Police locate Melanie Udell, 53, sitting behind the wheel. They detect the smell of alcohol and marijuana. When asked to step out, she refuses.
Turn off the car. Turn off the car.
No.
Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Now! Get out of the car!
The engine roars and the car speeds forward. James dodges just in time, but she turns back and hits him. Anderson draws his weapon and fires, ending the chaos within seconds.
Get out of the car!
Udell dies at the hospital, while James suffers serious injuries but survives. One decision made under the influence turned a calm conversation into a fight for survival.
Show me your hands!
A stolen U-Haul truck speeds north on the Florida Turnpike, wanted in multiple thefts and the assault of a Homestead officer. Troopers from FHP join the chase. The truck weaves through traffic, cutting between cars and scraping concrete barriers at over 100 miles per hour. The suspects are taken into custody within seconds. No one escapes when recklessness meets the law. If you were the officer in that moment, would you dare to perform a PIT at that speed? Deputies respond to a mother's call for help, fearing for her safety. Minutes later, her son returns, driving straight toward them. A taser is deployed and the scene is brought under control. Ralph Bowsey, 28, is arrested and charged with 3 counts of attempted murder. A brief encounter that reminds us how quickly danger can appear.
Drop it!
As the sun rises, police receive a call about a man carrying a hammer, a machete, and a gun. On Water Street, they find Sadi Giovanni Diaz.
Where's he at? Hey, get down! Get down! One at gunpoint. Drop it! Drop it! Drop it! Drop it!
42 holding a firearm. Body cam footage shows Diaz aiming his gun at the officers. Shots are fired. Though wounded, he raises the weapon again and fires, hitting an officer in the hand. He is taken to the hospital and later charged with attempted murder and assault on an officer. When violence becomes the answer, reason is always the first to fall. Police respond to a domestic violence call. The wife says her husband hit her and has a knife with a child crying in the background.
He has a knife in his hand right now.
When officers arrive, she is trembling outside. Miguel Hernandez, 31, opens the door holding a knife. He ignores commands and charges forward. Police are forced to open fire to stop the attack. The wife and children are safe. The knife remains on the ground. One moment of lost control can change everything.
Gun! Gun!
No, he's going back.
Jefferson County, Illinois. It's just after 3 a.m. on Interstate 64. A trooper stops to help what seems like a stranded driver. Inside the car are Brandon Griffin, 23, and Christine Santos, 31. Backup arrives. The scene is calm until Griffin grows tense.
All right. Hey, Brandon.
Hey, how you doing?
All right. I want to have you turn around for a minute. All right. Turn. No.
Hey, I'm
Brandon.
not going in cuffs.
Brandon, we're not doing this. Listen to me.
Hey,
Brandon.
I'm not.
We're done.
I'm not going in cuffs.
Brandon. We're done.
Stop. No.
Stop. Brandon.
What?
Stop.
Stop.
All right, Brandon, we're done. We're done.
Stop. Go left.
Brandon. Christine, stay out of the car. Christine, deal with her. Christine, back up.
I was in the military. You're gonna have to shoot. I'm not going. Stop shooting. Hey!
Get him.
Ow! On the ground!
Taser! Christine, get back!
Without warning, the trooper shouts, "Gun! Gun! Gun!" as Griffin pulls a firearm.
Oh, he's got a gun! 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 Recording X83. Shots fired! Shots fired! Suspect!
Gunfire erupts in the darkness. A veteran officer is hit. The team returns fire. Griffin goes down. The wounded trooper survives. A simple act of help turned into a deadly fight for survival.
Get back!
Thanks for watching till the end. These chases remind us how real the danger is, and how brave our officers are. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe.